Hey, this is Web Junior 1977 here, back in the Oasis once again, of course. Welcome, welcome. I know there's no one in here yet, but if you're watching this stream later, I uploaded a couple videos here previous to this one. Got my 3D printed parts from my Technodrome. Oh yeah. So how's it going? Need to get some people in here and chat. So yeah, get some people in here, see what's going on. Ooh, excuse me. Figured I'd start a little early today, just to not necessarily attract a new crowd, but might get some new people in here. But on the same note, that way I don't have to stay up so late. So yeah, hopefully we get some people in here and start up a chat. For anybody that watches this, since there's no one in here right now, for anybody that watches this video after the fact, if you see anything in the background of this video that you might want to know a little more about, or know about, you know, because not everybody knows about all these consoles and stuff, or get a little backstory on it, how I obtained it, whatever, leave a comment in the comment section below, and I'll just do like a request kind of thing and do a video on it, and yeah, you'll be able to see exactly what it is and what it can do possibly, and how I obtained it and all that good stuff. So hey, what's up, Mr. Liquid Cool 360? What's up, brother? Make sure you check out Liquid Cool 360 right there. Awesome brother from another mother. He's got some unboxing videos he's uploading lately. He's doing ARC. Does awesome things on YouTube. Make sure you check him out at Liquid Cool 360 and Liquid Cool 440. He's got 2 channels, so make sure you check him out. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'm sure he would appreciate that. So how's it going, brother? I sold a couple things that I didn't need. A couple things I have doubles of. Well, one of the things I have triples of, so I can sell another one. Start to save up some money to get some stuff that I might need. I was going to save up for a while and not spend my money, and find something good. Oh, no problem at all, brother. No problem at all. So yeah. Don't think there's anything as of yet. I did find my, I could show this. I don't know if I ever showed this on stream or not, but I did find my military flashlight. It's the one I put the red disc in there. It's the one I had on my proton pack strap. Come up gone for a while. I didn't know where the heck it was. But it's got all the various discs in there, and the red one's in there. So yeah, pretty cool. I'll be putting this back on my pack strap when we go out again. So yeah, goes right there on the pack strap on this side. Yeah, I figured I'd come in here a little early that way. Not ending the stream so late, and you know how that is. It's ending it so late. It's don't have much time to do anything else. So figured if I started early, I can end it early and have some time to do some other stuff, and before I go to bed. And oh, I dust off my consoles again. They're getting pretty dusty on top again. Been a little bit since I did it. See Slimer peeking his head up over the couch. Or love seat, I guess you'd call it. But yeah, just trying to sell a few things, and here's not stuff that I need, you know what I mean, just to get some money up for, collected up to get stuff that I will need, you know what I mean, that I come across down the road. You know how it goes. So get rid of things I have more than one of, or don't really care much about or need, to get good things that I need. So it's a win-win situation, you know. Trying to think of some more stuff. I'm sure I got some more stuff I could put on there. So hey, Mr. Transaran 38, what's up, brother? Boom! Are you here? Another brother from another mother right there, Mr. Transaran 38, also known as Smokescreen 38 here on YouTube. Make sure you go check him out and subscribe. Does a lot of good stuff on YouTube. Make sure you go check him out. His link will be in the description below after this video has been uploaded and all that fun stuff. But Yeah, I got them 3D printed parts, brother. Those things were awesome. I don't know if you saw the videos I uploaded. I just uploaded the last couple videos I uploaded of the 3D printed parts. They work great. No issues at all. Definitely, definitely gonna get some other stuff done, you know. Let's speak of the devil areas there. But yeah, I'm definitely going to. I might get him to do a Magnus blade for one, and who knows? I don't know. Might get him to do some more turtle stuff. Don't really have much more to do except for the sewer playset needs the cap, but I haven't got that yet. So. But yeah, got a hold of some people. Mr. Christoph's gonna be jumping in here in a little while, hopefully. So if he gets a chance, if not, that's cool. It's fine. But he always gets upset when he's not able to jump in. I'm like, it's all good, brother. You know, you got a life. You know. He's like, but yeah, definitely go get some more 3D printed stuff. That's for damn sure. That's for sure. Yeah, 'cause that stuff turned out great actually. I only paid $18 for that stuff shipped. I'd have paid over $80. No shit. I'd have paid over $80 if I'd have bought them two parts on eBay, plus the shipping of it. I'd have paid over $80. I got them for $18, 3D printed. So I mean, sounds a good deal to me. But anyway, not sure if didn't really get any new stuff. I mean, I got some gaming stuff, but nothing really to show right now. So maybe by next time I do a video, I'll have some stuff to show. I'll probably do a pickups video on it first, but then I'll show it on. I usually show it on live streams after the fact. At least one live stream. So normally is what I do. Ooh, look out! Yeah, I figured I'd come on a little earlier tonight just to get started and end a little earlier. You know what I mean? Not to stay up so late. So, I mean, I'll probably still go to bed about the same time, honestly, but I'll probably be in my bed watching YouTube videos or watching something on my phone with my headset on or something. Going, before I go to bed, but kind of relax instead of falling asleep on the stream. So, figure what the heck. Might do a video tomorrow too. The kids, I got something, I don't want to say what it is obviously, but I got something for tomorrow to do a taste test on. Hopefully I'll get it done tomorrow, but the kids want to do a taste test, so we'll see how that goes. See if I get time to do it. Hopefully that'll be for tomorrow and have another video to do. Who knows when I jump off this live stream, if I figure out something in the room here that I might want to do a video on, I'll maybe go ahead and do the video and upload it tomorrow, so I have a couple for tomorrow. We'll see how that goes though. But yeah, typically I don't get on this early, but I figure what the heck. Once in a while I'll get on a little earlier, and probably the next time I do a live stream on Saturday night it'll be normal time again. Just to, kind of change things up a little bit, I guess. But we'll see. If I get an opportunity to do it earlier, I might do it, but probably more than likely do it normal time. And now if I do that normal time, then I'll probably fire up the gaming console and do some games and stuff. So, get back to the retro game streams and stuff like that. I ended up smashing that one. I don't know if you're still in here, Aaron, but that one Soundwave you give me, the third party one or whatever, it fell off the shelf right as I was walking. Ended up stepping on the corner of it and smashing the hell out of the corner of it. Didn't bust anything in it, so I was like, hell, I'm taking it out of the box. Tried to transform it into cassette mode because it's so flimsy. I can't figure that thing out. I'll have to, next time you get down here or something, I'll have to get you to transform it for me, and then I can display it on the shelf as the tape recorder, because it's pretty flimsy. Like, the joints are pretty flimsy and don't want to stand up too well, so I was just going to stand it up somewhere, and I'm like, it's pretty flimsy, so I like to put my controllers back up there, but I think they're just going to freaking fall again, so I have to figure out something better for them, an easier way to, or better way to put them up there. The ones over there are fine because they're screws and they're like actual screws in the wood, so they're not going anywhere. But I can't put screws in tile. I mean, I guess I can, but kind of stupid. I'd have to drill a pile hole in and put a screw in. Nah. I might get some of that heavy double-sided tape and put up there. Put the hook on it, but we'll see how that works. We'll see what happens. Might just display them off something else. So. Not that big a deal anyway. Hey, brother. How's it going? Appreciate you stopping in. How are you? It's going alright. How you doing? Other than your problem you might still be having. But, yeah, it's going good here. I mean, as good as to be expected. I mean, could be a lot worse. Could be maybe better, but it could be a lot worse. One of those kind of things, you know. You know how that goes. We got to do a live stream and a little earlier, and might play to a few more people. They might find out about my stream if I, by this doing this. So who knows, right? You never know. How's Louis doing, David? I haven't talked to him in a while either. I think the last time I heard anything about him was when he went and saw Mom the one day. That's been a while though. She's telling me that he stopped in and was talking to her. Got back from Walmart a little while ago. Spending some more money. Some more moldy money. Got the kids some shoes. Stuff we needed, mostly. Got the kids some toys, too. Like I said, they didn't really need those, but you know how that works. Yeah, let's go. Masters, and we still don't know what it is. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Just be on the safe side, you know. Might be nothing, might be something, you know. Wish you the best, buddy. I really do. Wish you the best. Been a while since we hung out. We gotta do it again sometime soon. Seems like time goes by so fast anymore, you know. Just whizzes by, unless I'm at work. I'm at work, it slows down like hell. So it seems to slow down the most, you know. Once I get out of work, it just flies by like crazy. Look up at the clock and like, holy crap, it's 3 in the evening already. Jeez. Doesn't take long, that's for sure. Not long at all. Oh, yeah. That's not good. Yeah, it's never a good thing. Yeah, never a good thing, that's for sure. Oh. See, I come on early, and I still about half falling asleep. Can't even imagine. I probably wouldn't have been able to do this normal time of day. I've been dragging my ass. I'd have had to do 60 minutes in the Oasis and go for an hour and go to hell and go to bed. But I feel like doing it now, you know. I can't even imagine if it was time isn't it now. It's only 9:22 right now. typically I'm not on till 12 or 1 o'clock. So, for anybody just tuning in or watches this later, I'm usually not on till 12, 1 o'clock. So, probably what time I'll be on next time. So, we'll see though. Who knows? Got some good kind of updates on. I don't know if anybody followed me when I said about. I didn't back the project, but a good buddy of mine, he bought 3 of those new Hasbro Proton packs. It'll come out. They just said summer of 2023. So but I paid him for one of them, so I got it paid in full and everything. So they're continuously having updates on that, like different stuff they're gonna have, stuff like that, and it looks pretty damn exciting. So definitely stoked about that. See what that's all about. There's actually a video on of Adam Savage checking out the Proton pack, and the guy's like taking them through. It's just a prototype, of course. The final product would be different, but right, it definitely is. Brother, and give me a shout out. So there's a couple of people that don't believe that I'm talking to you. What's that now? Shout outs. A shout out. So there's a couple people that don't believe that you're talking to me. What's that, Aaron? Oh. What's that, Aaron? Oh yeah, definitely. If you can look in the background here, there's a lot of that stuff going on. There's only like maybe 4 consoles that I still need to get. I'm not saying there's 4 consoles I need to get to have everything, because nah, that's not the case. There's only like 4 more consoles that I'm actually interested in getting. 4 or 5, I can't remember what it is at this point, but once I get those, I still might, get other stuff too, but there's only like 4 or 5 I'm actually looking for currently. I was kind of bored too. I figured I'd go ahead and do a live stream, talk to some people, and appreciate you stopping in. Appreciate a thumbs up and a subscribe if you haven't already. It's greatly appreciated. Hello. Hey babe, how's it going? Kids getting crazy in there? Yeah, I got my sold this today. Be taking it into work. There's a guy in work is buying it from me, so got that, and I got like 10 games and a controller and AV cable, power cable, stuff like that, and extension for the controller extension, memory card, stuff like that. Oh yeah, like this right here. This is the first Xbox right back here. That one's untouched. The other one I have painted gold, and it's been turned into a retro console. It's got like 9,800 games or something like that. I can't remember the exact amount anymore. It's been a while since I checked the number on it. I can't remember what it is, but it's got a bunch of games on it. It's got thousands of games on it from like 24 different consoles or something. Pretty awesome. Also have a PS3 that's like that. I'm trying to figure out a way to... I know how to mod the PS3 pretty easy now to do retro stuff, but I'm trying to figure out a way to do it to where it like boots up as like a regular, not like a regular PS3, basically. I don't know if there's a way to do that or not, but just an easier... the way that I mod the PS3 is easy enough, but once you're done, you got to go into at least three things to start your games up. It's kind of a roundabout way of getting into stuff, and it's kind of sucks. So I'm trying to figure out a better way. I have PS1, 2, 3, and 4. The first one. Hell yeah. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. The only new consoles I don't have right now are the Switch and which isn't really new, but it's the newest Nintendo. The Switch and the new Xbox. I don't have it yet, but maybe down the road I'll get it. I mean, I want to get the Switch next probably, just because they've been out longer and it's been a while since, it would be cheaper. The Xbox down the road one of these days probably, but it's going to be a while for that. I'm not pursuing it that much. Wow, and yeah, the PS3 is actually the original Xbox is a little more complicated to mod, but the PS3 is actually pretty simple. But then after you do that, you gotta like start this program. When you start up your PS3, you gotta start up this program. Then you gotta go into like 2 or 3 different things to get to how you load the games up. It's a little bit of a runaround. So I'm trying to figure out if there's a better way to do it. You know what I mean? Like, like when you download games or whatever, and they're like in these different files and stuff. It'd be great if I could do that. Just go into the game section, and each console's listed, and you just go in and pick which one you want. That'd be so much easier, but I don't know whether you can hook it up like that or not, but who knows. Hopefully there's a way, but I've been looking up videos online. I haven't really found a different way yet, so we'll see. I'm hoping to get a PS5 sometime soon. Yeah, good luck with that, because that is a pain in the ass. I understand that. I'm hoping that they get them coming around soon. So I'll show you mine. I actually customized mine. Kind of coming off a little bit, but it'd be alright. If it comes off, it'd be alright. It just come off in the corners a little bit, but I actually painted mine blue, which is pretty cool. But yeah, there's my PS5 disc edition. They're pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Just wish they were more readily available for people to get. They're talking about like, pisses me off because they're talking about like, yeah, I hear you there. I hear you there, especially with the expense of all the stuff, you know, the expenses you got to pay for extra expenses now. It's ridiculous. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I got some of that plastic dip stuff or whatever the heck they call that. And spray. It's supposed to be for like rims and stuff. You can spray them for plastic, like hubcaps, stuff like that. You can spray them, and then if down the road you want to paint it a different color, you can actually peel it off and paint it a different color if you'd like. But it's supposed to stick to plastic real good, and it does stick to it pretty good. But it's kind of wearing off a little bit. Eventually, I might just buy like covers from Sony, so it's legit. But I did see some clear ones. Those are neat as crap. I don't want to buy some aftermarket ones though, because I don't buy into that stuff most of the time. Like some other company just piggybacking off of, you know what I mean? I'd rather pay Sony, since, you know, they're the actual ones you should be buying, you know what I mean? Accessories and stuff for PS5, just because it's their damn company, you know what I mean? Some things I don't mind, but like something like that, especially since the PlayStation, if you buy them from PlayStation, they'll have that PlayStation logo cut into it, which is neat. But it's not a huge deal. That it would be a huge deal if I wasn't there, but you know what I mean. It's more aesthetically pleasing. How's that? If it makes any sense, but yeah, they've been definitely hard to find. That's for sure. They said something about like a chip, like I don't know, chip issue, but that's weird. It's really strange because a buddy of mine wanted to change the speakers and the stereo and stuff in his car. He still has a tape deck in his truck. I said, jeez. But it doesn't work anymore. And he wanted to change to a CD player. And I ordered him this kit, had a CD player and everything, had a Sony CD player in it and all that. And it didn't come, and I was like, what the hell's going on? So I messaged them, and they said, oh yeah, we can't, we can't send it because we don't have chips to build the stereo. I'm thinking, friggin' Sony stereos are made in Japan. They're not made in America. So what do you mean you need the chips to make the stereo? You don't make the stereo. Sony makes the stereo. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? And then I didn't say that to them, but you know, try to act civilized, you know, because I know they're probably actually having a problem. And I was like, you know, can I just get reimbursed the money for the stereo and not the in-dash kit and come with the outside piece and everything for the dash? And that's the piece you really needed with that kit more than anything. You just put any stereo in it. And so they ended up giving me the money back just for the stereo part of it. And then ordered him another one, ordered him an Alpine or something. I think, yeah, an Alpine stereo. And he seems to be happy with that, so. I'm a Pioneer stereo guy. Pioneer, yeah, those are good. For sure. I've had some Pioneers over the course of time. Definitely good stereos. I think my last vehicle had a Pioneer stereo in it. They look neat too. They got a lot of cool designs for their face plates and stuff. I know that doesn't matter that much, but I mean it kind of does. You kind of want to like the way it looks in your stereo. You know, you kind of want to like the way it looks in your dash. You know what I mean? I like the ones with the big knobs and stuff. Those are pretty awesome. Fortunately, mine doesn't. I have my Jeep Patriot and my Explorer, and I have uh, double ends in those. Those are double ends with the screens, touch screen or whatever. The one in my Jeep's screwing up again, so I don't know what the hell to do about it. Keeps screwing up on me. But thankfully, the one in the Explorer is doing good. But the one in the Jeep, the face, the front of it's trying to come off. It's been trying to come off since I got the thing. It actually came as a cheaper version. It actually came in my Explorer when I bought it. And at the time, my Jeep was down for the count. So I was going to get ready to put it in the shop. But that's why I bought the Explorer, because I didn't have nothing to drive. And so I ended up switching it over. Switching over from the Jeep to the Explorer. Swapping them out, you know. And when I did, I couldn't hook up the stereo, I couldn't hook up the radio part of it in my Explorer because it had the special antenna adapter that I didn't have. I had to order it and wait for it for a week or whatever, which wasn't bad. But then also when I went to hook up the other stereo in the Jeep, I wasn't able to hook the radio up because I couldn't find the antenna adapter. I'm like, really? And I finally did find it, but they're very... Yeah, I know what you mean, yeah. Oh. Yeah, I got all my stuff bagged up here. Here's the bag of games and controller and all that good fun stuff. But yeah, I posted like 3 things on Facebook Marketplace, and it wasn't too long after I posted them, a couple hours, and this one girl used to work with me. She sent me a message. She said, "Oh, hey, are you the one that has the original the original PlayStation 2, the fatty model or whatever? Are you the one that posted that?" And I was like, "Yeah." She said, "You still got it?" I said, "Yeah." And she said, "How much?" And I said, "Well, I posted it for 70, but she's a friend of mine, so I was like, I'll give it to you for 60. She's like, "Sold. We'll take it." I'm like, hell yeah. Anybody else? What's that? What are you saying, Mr. Donald Doyle? Oh, you have to go. You have to go do something. It's all good. I'll be on for a couple hours probably. So as long as I don't fall to hell asleep. Ugh. Crazy. One of these days I'm gonna find some place to display Splinter. Splinter's hard. Splinter's definitely a hard one to display because he can't stand up. He absolutely cannot stand up by himself. Definitely needs help to stand up. So, and then we got April O'Neil. Looks a lot like the woman too. Type of dog walking. Okay, I see what you're saying. Got the April O'Neil. She's pretty awesome looking. Got like a stack of pizza boxes and a microphone and Raphael Sy. Got like two different got a set of hands on her, obviously, and two other sets of hands. Got a purse and then a different head sculpt. Pretty awesome. Got to do a little more organizing in here, and got a place up in this corner over here to put another shelf and get a few things up. It's kind of what you have to do. You put shelves up and be able to put more stuff on them. It seems like I run out of room all the time, but hey, that's what happens, you know. I've slowed down a lot on buying stuff, so it helps, but I used to buy a bunch of stuff, like too often. I never really bought a bunch of stuff. Like, I think the last big purchase I had, like as far as volume, was the turtles over here. Most of them I got from my friend. Just bought it in bulk. I still have a big decent sized bag, like maybe one of them gallon bags, like a little better than half full of like parts and stuff. So that's another thing I have to throw out and take pictures of and try to sell parts off of it. You know, just different parts. Just now got soda back in the refrigerator. I ran out of soda, and then before I went to put more in, I saw that the little freezer part of it was all frosted up. I was like, well, I'm going to defrost it anyway, and then I'll plug it back in. And probably do it again in a year or something. Another thing I want to do pretty soon is another giveaway. So I see that my subscribers are going up slowly, so that's awesome. Appreciate everybody that subscribes. And if you do subscribe, most of the time I always do it, but sometimes I forget. So I'll go in, and whoever subscribed to me, I subscribe back. So whether you have content or not. Let's see. I was going to check something, but now I can't remember what the heck I was going to check. There we go. Donald Doyle subscribed. I appreciate it, Donald. I really do. I subscribed back, so. So I'll check out some of your videos here soon. Always like checking out all the YouTubers' stuff as well. Just to see what they're doing, you know what I mean? Not to copy them, but, you know, just to see what kind of ideas they have. But yeah. Always like supporting other YouTubers, especially gamers. And like I said, I need to get back into actually playing the retro stuff and streaming it, so need to get another setup somehow. Wish I could get a setup to where I can have an extra TV, like daisy chained off of one, so the signal goes dead as well, which I can do, but then have it, you know, out of the way a little bit and have it so I can put the camera right by it, so I never have to move the camera, it's always there. So that would be kind of neat, but, or pick it up and move to talk in the back, or whatever, you know. But I gotta figure out something. But yeah, I gotta do some more cleaning up in here and find some more stuff to throw in for sale. And let's see, I already read that, okay. But yeah, I gotta clean up back behind the love seat here too, get some stuff straightened out. I did have two big tubs back here, and now I only got one, so I mean, that's a start, right? Got rid of all them boxes and stuff. It's amazing what, you know, fit in there without having a box on it, you know. Some of the boxes I keep, like my Masterpiece Ultimate's Prime, I'm not gonna get rid of that box or anything, but I figured I'd go for a couple hours, and that's why I didn't do 60 minutes in the Oasis. That way I wouldn't lock down to having to jump off it, you know, an hour or so. On the other hand, by the time it gets that hour, I might wish I did that, you know what I mean? But we'll see how it goes. I think I can hold off for a couple hours. At least an hour and a half, anyway. But we'll see how it goes. A lot of times what I do is I base that on how the chat's going, you know what I mean? If there's a lot of people in there chatting, then I'll try to go for a little longer. But, you know, if there isn't a lot of chat, you know, people chatting in here, then I'll be like, alright, I'm going to give it X amount of time, and then I'm going to jump off. So, win some, you lose some. Basically, you know, it's basically how it goes in everyday life, you know? Sometimes you get a lot of people come in, sometimes you don't. Either way, just happy to be doing this, you know. I just love chatting with people, especially people that share the same interest I do, and it's the easiest way to meet new people and stuff. Safest way too, especially when the COVID and shit was around. I mean, it's still around, but you know what I mean. It's in full swing, so to speak. But meet people from other states, countries even. So I mean, that's pretty damn awesome. So definitely don't have too many friends I can't use another, you know what I mean? Sort of, you know, that's one of the old expressions I used to hear a lot. Sometimes it was meant the other way, like, well, you got, like, somebody's like being all nasty to somebody, you look at them and say, well, it's like, oh, so you have enough friends, you can't use one more, huh? Gotta pick a fight. But my wife's on TikTok now. She's doing a good job on TikTok. So she's got over 8,000 followers already, and she hadn't even been doing it that long. So that's pretty damn good, I think. Get this get this standing back in the position and working order and all that. Get I do have another little screen over here. I don't know whether it can be used for. I don't think it has HDMI on it, but it's kind of gets rid of that idea real quick. But yeah, I got to do something that way. That way, it's easier to do them. Anytime it's easier to do something, then you know what I mean. Then you typically do it because that's, you know, since it's easy to do, then you typically do it without too much trouble, you know. So, and I mean, you still got to think of like what to do videos on, except for that's why I do so many of these, because I like talk about so many different topics, and people come in and bring up so many different topics that you can really just keep going. You know, if you had a specific topic in mind to talk about, it typically won't take too long to do, and you know, you're right back where you started. You know what I mean? Trying to think of another video to do. Some people are like, oh, you gotta do stuff, upload videos. No, it's not the way it works. It's a little more complicated than that, you know. Yeah, it looks like we lost all of our viewers so far. See how it goes. Maybe I'll jump off here an hour and a half. If it picks back up, then who knows, probably, you know, go a couple hours. Right now, right now I'm over just over an hour, so might do, like I said, an hour and a half. But if people start jumping in here and talking a lot, then I might go 2 hours. I'm not gonna go any further than 2 hours tonight, but damn it. But yeah, I hope everyone watching right now, if there is anybody, or if you're if you tune in later and you get to this point, I hope everybody's doing well. Especially in these times. You never really know what the hell to expect. One minute you can be healthy as a horse, next minute you're hooked up to a machine because you can't breathe. I didn't have that problem, but there's a lot of people that have, so I mean, it's serious stuff, for sure, but it's gotten a lot better than it was, so that's thankful for that, so. But still not to the point where we need to be, Just hoping they're, trying to get back to some sort of normalcy. If there ever will be, I don't know. But, yeah, it's looking like probably an hour and a half. I'll go ahead and end the stream. Do appreciate everybody coming out, though. I really do. I know that it's hard getting the time to watch stuff like this, especially if you have kids. Damn near impossible, or it is impossible. So, kudos to all the video game, video game players that stream this stuff on TikTok and YouTube and stuff like that. There's not enough of us anymore, that's for sure. Hell, I've even got out of it for a while. I need to get back in it, Still have all the equipment, all the stuff to do it with, but just gotta get back in the swing of things, Especially the pandemic is pretty rough one. In most of the areas, you couldn't go out, and I had to wear a mask all the time, which that didn't really bother me. That I even got full, got my vaccine or whatever, but then I still didn't go out in public without a mask. A lot of people were asking me, why are you wearing a mask? Like, when you vaccinated? And I'm like, yeah, I'm vaccinated, but still do it for, we're still doing it for peace of mind for other people, Because a lot of people, they'd see that and they're like, they think the worst, you know what I mean? It's, putting my stuff here together. You know, in the stream here, 1:30 probably, so I'll just because it's dying down now, and which is fine. I mean, that's the way it works. So sometimes you have a lot of people, other times you don't have hardly anybody. It's just the way it goes. So. Then there's a couple people in here, so either there's people lurking or trolling me. Well, that thing's busted, 1 or 2 or 3, whatever. Put this back up there. Stuff not cooperating here. There we go. Put this in there and I'll get back to you, everybody. If there's anybody on, that is. Alright. See, I'll at least go to an hour and a half, see how that goes, and see how it progresses from there, I suppose. A bunch of people flaw again, start talking, I'll go to 2 hours, but my main goal was 2 hours, but except for the 60 minutes in Oasis, and then of course the gaming one, I just played till I can't play no more, basically, and but yeah, I want to get some more retro streams in, and 60 minutes in the Oasis, and I want to think of something else. Like if anybody has any suggestions on stuff I can do, put them in the link or comment section below, and whew. But there's actually a lot of stuff I'd like to in this room I'd like to review and stuff, but to find the time to do stuff like that's crazy, you know. I remember back when I was there for a while, I was doing a video every day of the week, and basically the what I would do is at the end of that at the end of, like, you know, Friday or whatever, when I get off work, I'd do a couple videos, maybe enough for the entire week to upload one at a time, just swapping out shirts and stuff, and then doing videos, and I can just upload them whenever I want. Whenever I need a video to upload, I just upload it and keep on going. So I thought that was a pretty cool idea, but haven't been even doing that for a little while, so videos are getting a little sparse, as you might say. Trying to go up some more in subscribers and stuff. It'll get there. It just takes a while to. Takes a while to get your subscribers and stuff, so just gotta be patient on that kind of stuff. Cause you'll get a few subscribers, and then it'll die off for a little bit, you know. It'll die off for a little bit, and then you'll get more subscribers, and it's definitely a pretty long process, depending on what kind of videos you do, you know, obviously, but. So yeah, like I said, if you think of anybody, you think about anything I could do a video on, especially anything behind me here, that I haven't already done. I know I did the Super Nintendo and Nintendo and 32X. I'm pretty sure I did all those, but I can't remember what else. You know what I mean? I think I just did the box stuff in the boxes. I think more than anything, but I did get my Halo 3 edition Halo 3 edition Xbox 360. Got it fixed to where I could play games on again. So, not that I necessarily needed to play games, just because there's not too many games I play on that, but so it's not a big deal. But at the same time, you want stuff to work, you know. Just the fact that you're looking at them like, that don't work, you know. It, like, makes you sick, you know what I mean? Like right now, I got freaking two PlayStation, ouch, what the heck is, oops. This thing don't want to cooperate. But yeah, right now I got two PlayStation 3s, the original PlayStation 3s, and neither one of them work. They're both doing about the same thing. I'm trying to figure out what I can do to fix it. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to replace the thermal paste and stuff is definitely one thing that probably needs done just because it hasn't been done. What is wrong with this thing? Shucks. Things popping off. Hate that when they do that. Really. There we go. These things have like tight freaking joints or something. Or this does. There we go. Get these back on. Yeah, it died down now. Probably jump off here at 3:30. I do appreciate everybody that stopped in and checked that stream. Anybody that checks it out later, uh, equally appreciate it. Trying to figure out how to get this stupid thing in there while I see if there's any comments. This thing is strange. There we go. Thought I had it. There's one foot on. Poor Bumblebee. Thankfully this isn't my original one, but this is a reissue. This thing, I'll tell you what. Should have $1 for every time one of these joints popped off or it won't go even though you're not supposed to go, but you don't want to force it to go. You might break the damn thing. This thing's a pain in the ass. Unbelievably pain in the ass. There we go. Finally. Gotta get it at this weird freaking angle or that's weird. I don't think it's fully fixed yet. What the hell is going on with this? There we go. Back to normal now, maybe. What in the hell? There we go. Got good old Bumblebee back to normal now. But yeah, coming up on the hour and a half mark, so like I said, I appreciate everybody stopping in, checking out the stream in real time, live, or coming in later and checking it out. Either way, I appreciate it equally. And I guess I like seeing people on live stream better just because they have stuff to talk about and people to talk to but with, so. It's hard to figure, to find so much stuff to, so much, excuse me. Oh, I guess what I'm trying to say is it's hard to find time to, one thing, it's hard to find the time to do videos. Then it's hard to find things to do for the videos. You kind of have to get creative with it, which is a good thing. But if it could be a thing, then it's a bad thing, So it's, as they say, 6 one, half dozen the other, basically. But figure out something, figure out some stuff to do and. Places to go, look for different stuff, and then do pickups videos on stuff like that. Like I said, I'm saving up my money now just so I can buy something cool with it when I'm done. I mean, don't get me wrong, if I get into part of partial way of collecting and really haven't finished collecting enough money to get something. If I see something I absolutely need, I'll spend a little bit of it here and there to get it, but just because that's the whole idea of doing it, so. But yeah, like I said, I appreciate all of you, whether you watch the live stream or whether you come in later and comment on it. Like I said, comment in the comment section down below. Anything here you might want to see a little closer, get a backstory on it, stuff like that. Don't forget to check out our Ghostbusters Facebook page. Definitely don't forget that. Don't forget to check out all the links in the description below, of course, just because I like putting them in. I put them in after it's uploaded, though. Still haven't found a way to put it inside, put it in a folder and get it typed up on the message of the day thing, and that way I can just keep rolling it over and putting it into the video before I even upload it, which is be pretty awesome. But right now I gotta go in later. So yeah, can go ahead and jump off here in an hour and a half. So getting a little tired, don't want to fall asleep. Not having enough people in here to keep a conversation going. So once in a while that happens. So just live to do a video another day. How's that? Basically, is what that is. I don't want to fall asleep on stream. Good pack you. Get my controller and get ready to jump off here, but don't forget to check out my thing. Why it's doing this crap all over again. Don't forget to check out my previous two streams. I'm just gonna let that go like that. I don't care. That stupid thing's there for right now. My previous two streams where I got my 3D printed stuff for the Technodrome. Make sure you check them out. Make sure you check out the link in the description below once I put them in there. Specifically, mostly the last three, if you haven't seen them yet, because there's a couple of Twitch accounts in there and another YouTube account that I haven't had in there in too many of them. So I just started putting them in. So any new one would be at the bottom of the screen, or the bottom of the just easier to add to the bottom of the list. So yeah, so like always, thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to watch out for more videos coming up. So be doing some more stuff coming up, some retro streams, some 60 minutes in the Oasis, and maybe requests. So thanks for watching, everybody. Until next time, meet you right back here in the Oasis.